Let's see if it's recording. Okay. Hi there. It's Ariel. It's intuitive. You can see some pretty flowers right here, some tulips I got. Okay, so I need to get this reading out there. It's a lot of messages, a lot of cards. This is going to be for, um, this is definitely going to be a reading for twin flames, divine counterparts, and divine masculine. Okay, so this is divine masculine energy. Collective energy may or may not resonate. Yeah, just take out the messages how they are. So I did have a nice discussion with one of my friends, my twin flame friends, another divine feminine, and we were experiencing the same things. And so I thought I would do a reading to get some more information. But we were talking about maybe like in the last week or two, and I haven't really felt this before, and I feel like there's always a divine reason, um, where we didn't feel our divine masculine energy, where there, and you know what I'm talking about, okay? Those that connect with this journey, and we were talking about it, and we really felt like, and it wasn't totally, it's not like it's not there, but it was definitely felt like a pull of energy, or what I felt, what I feel like it is. Because of divine intervention, because so much going on. I feel like the masculine in their journey really having to be the high priestess energy, meaning like really connect to the journey and to their own strength to find that light within themselves. So if I'm making any sense. So, anyways, let's just get to the messages because the overall energy that came out was the Ten of Wands. Okay, Ten of Wands, carrying so much burdens, carrying um, so many things. Okay, for the divine masculine energy here, with the Knight of Cups. So many cards. King of Swords. I have two King of Swords that came out. So being in that King of Swords energy, intellectual, knowing their truth, finding that truth within themselves. Okay. And then we have Divine Feminine over here. Nine of Pentacles. This is that spiritual sovereignty, having the building up her legacy, building up her vibration, her energy. And we've got the Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay, so divine masculine really wanting to, there's a lot of travel, wanting to go towards his divine feminine offer, maybe a small offer, but realizing that at some level or some point, the divine masculine has to go on his own journey, okay, towards building this new earth, okay. Lots of yellow as well, because these cards were with it. Starseed, Galactic, and New Earth. So it's like divine masculine sees divine feminine as this light bringer going into New Earth. So, and as a Starseed Galactic, like I feel like it's a switch. Okay, it just turned on. And so sometimes I feel like it's for protective reasonings, whether or not source energy like pulls the masculine energy, like the bond is there, it's strong, but there's these moments of like where the masculines are really in, say, this darkness. Okay, so they really, like the feminine is doing, has done, get in there and pull themselves out of any darkness, of this Ten of Wands, this burden, wanting to come forward. Also, heart expansion is on this card. So heart expansion. I've been talking about this for a while, like really this higher heart chakra getting activated and a lot of heart expansion going on for the divine masculine. So these are the answers that I'm receiving. We also have downloads, activations, and clarity. So they are receiving clarity, activations, downloads that might feel uncomfortable, as divine feminine has experienced this in her ascension journey, and the twin flame journey is very much spiritual journey first and foremost. So I thought that was really interesting. So it's an overall energy of divine masculine really working through these things in their life with the heart expanding. The moon is here. Okay, let's talk about these cards before I go into there. Double King of Swords is very much like, is seeing the veils being removed, is seeing truths to things that they didn't see truths before. So we have the moon, we have death, we have the Hierophant, and then we have the Ace of Cups with unconditional love. Clearing and purging came out as well. Right over the death, the moon. Okay, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, wanting this unconditional love. Unconditional love came out right at the Ace of Cups. There, this unconditional love that is between the feminine and the masculine, okay, is always there, never goes away, always there. The Hierophant, the higher self, the God source energy assisting also, but I also see some karmic energy in here with the clearing and purging, a death, the moon. The moon is also about things being revealed, things being seen, the shadow going in those, like I said, when I feel like it's to protect the feminine, when stuff like this, when the feminine is trying to sustain and keep that higher consciousness and ground that in. Masculine is clearing and purging, clearing and purging. Karmic cycles, because we have the Two of Cups in reverse with the Empress. So first, like, well, is this divine feminine? Is this not? With the Two of Cups in reverse, it's like clearing. These are, relationships, karmic relationships, with with karmics. I mean, that's definitely going on right now. With this Wheel of Fortune, we have the Wheel of Fortune came up twice. Okay, Four of Cups with the Empress. This is that missed opportunity. Okay, so seeing the cycles just keep going, and missing the opportunity as well with teaming up with the divine feminine in the physical realm, and really working with each other. So, but this is like, because the devil is next to it. And actually, did I get the devil card? Oh yeah, the devil card came out twice. So any toxic patterns, moving away from that really quickly. So the Wheel of Fortune twice, as you can see right here, with the Devil, Four Cups, the Empress, Two of Cups. This is going quickly with the Knight of Swords to complete this cycle. This is what I see. Okay, and then I also got intuition and clear senses with empath, sensitive. So they're really gaining that intuition, like increasing. What I get with intuition and empath is they're seeing beyond the illusions. They're seeing beyond, say, how they have allowed certain things in their life, or with karmic energies, with karmic partners. I also got a message from this with karmic relationships, is seeing the patterns, emotional manipulation, and lower forces, lower frequencies. Okay, and that is like no more. Like they're standing up for it, standing up against it. So this is really about empowering the masculine, like never before, is what I feel is what's going on. Because what else do we have? Oh yeah, we had 4 major arcanas come out. Oh my gosh, where is it? Lovers. Oh, and the devil, that's right. Okay, so this came out in reverse. Okay, so this is what is being conquered right now. This is being obliterated. This energy, collectively speaking, as well. Any type of, like I said, toxic patterns, toxic these little loopholes or these little things that the devil energy is in trying to keep people entrapped, especially in these karmic loop with it's part of the journey. I feel like that, but with the masculine, this is like intense is what I feel, and that's why the reasoning, that's why I was feeling like the feminine are being protected from that. So whenever they're going through a heavy clearing and purging, and honestly, the best thing you could do is surround yourself and your twin, and go within source energy. Just be surrounded in source love energy, because nothing is gone or whatever. It's okay. Let me just keep going. So we got the devil twice, but this is in reverse. So we're working through that. Divine Masculine's working through this. And we have, this is amazing, the World. Okay. The Lovers, the Tower, and Death. The Death came up twice. This is a major shift. These are major arcanas representing major events. So, the crown is falling. The Tower represents total just destruction, but what comes after that is a brand new world. Look at this. The Lovers, the World. Okay, that's really beautiful. So out of this, when Death up here twice, the Hierophant leading, it's a massive shift for twin flames. And I believe this is part of the, it's all together. It all goes together. Okay, and what other messages that we have? Oh, we have the Sun came out again. Top of the deck, it's a beautiful energy, the Sun. And I noticed this, it's like it's like Divine Feminine holding that light. And look in the background, there's a carriage coming. There's a horse and carriage. They're just coming really quickly. So that's what I feel is going on. We also got clearing again. So we're clearing. That's double clearing, malachite. Malachite, clearing, purging. So it's a heavy purging, clearing going on. And then we have, this is awesome, dancing. It says self-expression and movement. So the divine is urging and letting the masculine know to move, movement. Keep going, dance through this. Self-expression as well as key. And reaching for your dream. Go for it. Go for it. Exploration, boldness, unknown. In the unknown right now, in a way. It's like in between worlds. As we're processing this. So lots of clearing. But that's the message also. Go for your dreams. Go for it, masculine. Just keep moving. Keep clearing, purging. Okay, so then over here we do have High Priestess. 9 of... You can't see that. Let's see. So High Priestess, the 9 of Cups. Divine Feminine energy. Masculine sees Divine Feminine is very intuitive, very balanced. 9 of Cups is it's almost the 10 of Cups. Very filling up her own cup, okay? So really admires the feminine in that light. We also have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins with a... So this is a pair. This is masculine and feminine in the physical with the coins, pentacles being of the earth, and then the Hanged Woman. This is the one that says Hanged Woman, upright. So I feel like things have been on pause. It's been like that energy from a lot of twin flames where it's just like waiting for that signal to go. Um, but I feel like, oh, I have to be careful. Almost burned my card right there. Okay. But the way I see this right here with Starseed, New Earth, Galactic, and the Hanged Woman, Upright, it's a reflection. You're both a reflection of each other. So it's just, they're symbolically and spiritually, they're holding the truth of enlightenment, because the Hanged Woman is in reverse. It's upright. So it can now see. So the feminine is also being reassured that everything is in divine timing. Okay, so what else? Well, we also have the Fool, the Ten of, oh, look at, so we have the World again, and then we have the Hanged Man. So now we have the Hanged Man and the Hanged Woman, the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so this is the ultimate, like, goal, you know, for, I feel like, the masculine on their spiritual journey and on their clearing and purging what's going on in their own journey as the masculine. The Ten of Pentacles is ideal of like what they want. They see that their feminine is the completion, the whole package, the world. Okay. And they're being awakened. They're ready to take that leap of faith towards this legacy, a real legacy built on a foundation of trust, of love, communication. And so that's really beautiful. Okay. Oh, that's right. I got more cards. I'm going to try and do this quickly. More cards, just a million cards. Okay, so this was really cool. So we have the King of Cups. Okay, masculine energy. Look how many cups. 3 of Cups. Celebratory, ready to celebrate, come together. Lots of emotions coming through. With the 6 of Cups, look at this. The Page of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Tower, meaning, bam, it's here. It's right here. Like a sudden shift, boom. And I feel like that's how it'll be, or how it has been, or will be, or timeless. All my readings are timeless, so. But this is a lot of cups. We have cups, 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 cups. Like, like. Oh, and here's the Queen of Cups. And look at all these cups. Okay, so I feel like lots of like the emotional body, really having to process their emotions, and really, it's just like that next peeling of that layer, and they're being really supported right now by the divine. So the King of Cups, so much love for his feminine, wants to be celebratory in this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, this life here, Ace of Cups. So much love. This is from the divine, the dove going into the cup. It's overflowing. The Tower is like shocking. It's shocking, like, it's like there. It's already there. 6 of Cups. It's that sweet, innocent love. The Sun. Yet again, we have the Sun again. Okay, and then we have the Lovers. The Lovers. Now here's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, matching to what? The King of Cups. So we have so we have the cups, the set, we have this, the coin. So that's physical. Yeah, okay. Temperance with the 5 of Cups. Okay, so tempering the emotions. This is regret, sadness, for the masculine, looking at the cups that fell over. And so moving beyond that, like, what can I do now? Moving, it's important though. It's important to acknowledge yourself and be kind to yourself when you're feeling emotions or feeling a certain energies coming through your body, it's good to feel that. And so I really feel like they are really, and their feelings basically, I'll just say it like that. Okay, it's important to acknowledge that. So that's why we have the temperance angel here. So this is a lot. And then, oh yeah, on top of it, we have, look at the same exact cards came out. The Tower and the Ace of Cups yet again. I actually like seeing the Ace of Cups with the Tower. It's like, to me, I feel like it's a sudden shift in love. Okay. We have the Hermit. Okay, definitely masculine's been in Hermit energy. We have more cups again. 8 of Cups, looking at his journey so far, imbalanced, and this is 4 of Wands. This is coming together. How can I, rebalance this whole thing with the 6 of Pentacles? 4 of Wands is that 1111 gateway. It's that union. Now these cards totally matches the energy I was getting. So these are the messages from masculine. The last thing I want to do is hurt you. I'm very careful about the energy that I bring to you. The thought of losing you is so unbearable. I don't know if you want to read it. There we go. I don't want you to see me like this. There's lots of emotions and towers and just lots going on. But I daydream of our life together. So beautiful. I love it. Okay, and then I'll share those at the end. Really beautiful reading, though. Very beautiful. And then this is totally right on, the energy. Healing family issues. A lot of them are healing family issues and going through these very lesson. They just, you really learn a lot in karmic relationships. So there's a lot with family healing going on. Okay. Now it's like as twin flames and the physical to coming into the physical, we really want to clear and purge. I think that's why a lot of the times a separation is in need for the twin flames, so that they can clear that out, clear the karma out, and come back. It is a dance. It is a dance. Come back, go back. But it's like, trust the divine with this, because I feel like this is a major shift. But we have healing family issues, soulmate or twin flame. Okay, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your divine counterpart. Put that right there. And look at this, reconciliation, and very soon. Now, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? Gorgeous energies, because it's worth waiting for. It's like, wow. And then we have this, these energies will assist you right now. Communion, eagle, and fairies, earth magic, which makes sense, okay? Right now with Gaia and, everybody pretty much being inside, earth is healing herself. And so communing to the earth magic, communion with earth magic, that's a beautiful combination. I love it. All that light coming in, and then full moon, culmination. We just had a full moon, I believe. Completion and culmination. So there's a completion energy, definitely. We did have 2 Wheel of Fortune, 2 World cards. All the major, like, awakening, shifting cards came out, okay, with death, towers. I'm actually surprised the Judgment card didn't come out, but lots of cups, which represents emotion. So that's really cool. So I'll just put that over there, and then maybe we could just finish the reading up. Oh, it wasn't too long. Okay. Let's get, what cards have I not used? So masculine. Let us know. Get one of these cards. What's going on? Bam, new chapter. Their light body, their whole body system. Like, you know, I feel like that with the divine feminine kind of like went first in her spiritual journey, okay? But now it's like, I feel like it's moving really quickly with the masculines as far as their healing, as far as their clearing and purging. It could be all at once, because if there was any avoiding it, and come on, I know we're all stubborn in our own ways. But especially for those really stubborn masculines, I will just say that. And we love you. We love beautiful divine masculines, okay? This is about coming to our purpose and mission here. There's bigger mission purpose for divine counterparts, and you know who you are. And honestly, what I feel is you can take any of my readings and get some kind of message out of it, whether or not you are a twin flame. Yeah, there's no... I'm not trying to select certain people. That's not how I am. I'm about unity consciousness. So, and that is why, you know, we need to be kind to each other, masculines and feminine, and realize we all learn in our own ways. And we have, you know, our contract and all kinds of stuff. Kundalini rising. Yep. You know, masculines and having to deal with this. This says secret temptation, being led astray. Okay? And letting it all melt away, really. Letting it all melt away. Kundalini rising. Ignite your passion for... what does it say? For life. Let's get one of these for the masculine, please. Yes, releasing allegiances. Bam. That's really cool. Yes, 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 yes. Release the dark wound and let love live. That's what I was saying. That's what I was feeling. There's these really deep wounds, dark wounds, releasing right now for the masculine. Okay. That's why I'm like, these cards totally match up to this energy, which usually is how my readings come out anyway. So releasing allegiances of a new chapter. This is like this time, you know, we're in this new chapter. I love this card, releasing allegiances. I almost want to read it. Okay, for the masculine. And hopefully I got some masculines watching, you know what I'm saying? I do want to read that. And it's number 10. Today's the 10th. I need to do some light language. Maybe at the end I could do some light language. It is time to hold on to yourself and let go of another, even if it just for a time. Ooh. You have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. At least for now, you have given and you have received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It is more that the time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. You have completed many cycles in your vibrational frequency of consciousness that you are now being asked to release. You have been in that vibrational frequency for some time now. You have earned the right to step out of that frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and the possibilities that are limited to that outmoded frequency. It is now time to expand into higher frequencies of experience that will bring enhanced love, empowerment, and peace into your life. You will take the wisdom of what you have learned with you into something new. new connections, new relationships, new life experiences at a higher turn of the spiral of life. But first, you. Right. But first, you. What about you? Right. So it's really like, this is like a big shift for collective masculines right now to releasing these allegiances. Um, and it's not saying like, oh, it's just everything's done in a day or something. This is massive shifts going on within. And masculines, what I'm saying, you feel it. You feel it within yourself. Um, Ready to let go of these dark wounds that you've been carrying, because this new chapter, the light is coming in. Really, it's just more and more light is coming onto this planet, like constantly, to support us. So trust that you can step into solitude for a time without being consumed by loneliness. It is time to reconnect with yourself. Perhaps you have had a period of outward orientation where your energy has been diverted away from your inner journey. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Of self-discovery and creative self-expression, and into the world of lists, schedules, and demands. Trust that you may need to step back momentarily, even from your healthy relationships and commitments, to refresh your spirit by reconnecting with your own nature and solitude. This is the exact energy I was feeling. Coming back to self, coming back to the, and I feel like it's this energy, what we were both feeling, um, empowerment for the divine masculine in their own sovereign consciousness. Like, whew. Let's see. Perhaps you have been diving so deep into the creative waters that you have lost your bearings or your energetic connection to the earth, your own life, and your own needs in the here and now. Either way, you need to come back to the ground of your own body. So it's interesting too, because we got that the connection, the earth, the communion with nature. Okay. This is a time for self-love, for paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, and clear about your journey and your relationships as a result of this. This oracle is also confirmation that the work you have been doing on yourself is working for you. Your level of self-love is growing, and your ability to love consciously and healthily is increasing as a result. Some connections in your life will mature along with you, and your regard and affection will deepen and blossom. It will be revealed that other relationships are no longer relevant to your life journey. You will know which is which because you will feel it. Exactly, you will feel it. The feelings are, the emotional body is definitely being worked on and cleared right now. Um, that's what I'm feeling. What did I love? It'll be clearly. So yeah, you will feel it most clearly when you have some time to be with yourself and reconnection. If you have been contemplating a change in lifestyle, enrolling in a class, or joining a group, or doing something different, this oracle comes as a confirmation that these things would be supportive, healthy, and helpful for you. Let's see. This oracle also comes with particular guidance. There is a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon where you need to back yourself. Don't be upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Oh my gosh, stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true. No matter how wonderful something seems logically or on the surface, if it doesn't feel right for you, it is not for you at this time. Perhaps that will change and it will be right for you later. Perhaps you will step away and realize with relief that you had a lucky escape from a situation that would have ended up unnecessarily costing you. Either way, backing yourself and not giving into the opinion of another, no matter how highly you would have rated that opinion in the past, is important. It is highly likely that you are breaking with tradition, with a role model or belief system that you have outgrown. You must be there for yourself because you are doing well. You are on the right path and you are growing. Well done. Dang, that just about sums up this whole freaking reading, honestly. Dang, that's freaking amazing. That just totally matches what I was saying. I was saying with, in regards to others, in regards to those karmic relationships, those allegiances, like trying to tie you down. Masculine was saying about the empath and not, yeah, it basically summed up that whole thing I was talking about in regards to down here with the empath sensitive and like manipulating, using emotions to manipulate others is a pretty common tool for others who, like I said, usually karmics and stuff like that. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, I think that's good. It's good and long enough already. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, like and do all that and comment. If you have any comments, this is really amazing. Okay, so this answers my question. And to my friend, hopefully you watch this and I'll give you some answers. So major shifts going on, obviously. It's time for the Divine Masculine to really empower themselves, and we Divine Feminine support you in that. We've gone through a lot of this kind of stuff. So if you have any questions, you can ask your feminine, I'm sure. You can ask me. The unconditional love. This is the basis of these connections. It's total unconditional love. You are each other. Yeah. So well, let's do light language real quick for the masculines to support the masculines in this major shift right now. Okay. Disina korishana manikari sadoshana makaya. Huishina kayata yesano koshano yamakaya naishana. Doisimana kishano koyamaka. Doishana kayata shana kaisi manika soshano. Bishana ikirimi sinemana koshana maya itayishanta. Doishamana kasashotoi koye seshotoi. Tushina kasi manata taisha. Doisisha manikareka soshotoyakata. You are supported, Divine Masculine. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Bye.